What's up guys, Vincent is here. Today I'm going to use Roland Fantom as a MIDI controller and I'm going to record multiple MIDI tracks on Cubase, and then I'm going to convert those MIDI tracks into audio and import them to the DAW again. Okay, let's begin. As you can see right now on Fantom, the first zone activated and I have the piano sounds here. And the sounds you're hearing right now is coming out of Roland. So let's bring some instrument in Cubase environment. Press F11 or right click here, add instrument. For the first line, let's bring a contact. I call it L1. Okay. Let's assign it to Arcus, for example. Okay, we got Arcus. Then let's add another instrument, another contact. I call it L2. Add track. I go, for example, for Novo String Designer. Okay, we got it here. So this is Novo. And let's close it. Let's bring the third line, not an audio definitely. Instrument. This time let's go for Nexus. I call it L3. Add track. So we got Nexus here. Let's go for something like, okay, let's bring something like that. So as you can see right now, I'm on the third line. Let's switch back to the first line and have a look to the Fantom. In Fantom right now, I have first zone activated, and in order to, and you have the piano sounds as I showed you before, it comes out of Fantom. Now we need to switch to the DAW, so press shift and press the first zone here. So you will see the bottom became green automatically. That means first zone is going to use external device, which is my DAW. And now when we have look back to Cubase and play something on Fantom, we got the signal on the first line. Okay. Now I'm going to select the second line and play. And we got the signal on the second line. Although on Fantom we are still on the first zone. For some reason, Roland is not really integrated well with Cubase. If we switch to the third zone, for example, here, and go back to Cubase, you will see this, we're still on the second line instead of the third. And if we play something, we still have the signal on the second line instead of the third. I don't know why. If you found a solution, please leave me a comment for this. But now let's play and record something on Cubase. I go for the first line and let's record. Okay, you got it. Now I'm going to convert this MIDI line into an audio. Let's first select the area, then go to File, go to Export, select Audio Mixdown. In Audio Mixdown, you can name it whatever you want. I call it AAA. And select your format if you want it as an MP3 or if you want it as a wave. Okay, it's up to you. I call it as an MP3. And here you can make a direction where you want to save it. Okay, we call AAA here, we save it here. And then you may adjust the sample rate as a 44,000 100 or 48,000 is up to you, and or your bit rate. As you can see, you have multiple options here, and press export audio. So as you can see, the MIDI converted to audio. Let's bring it to the DAW. Let's go to File, Import, Audio File. So into audio file, we must go back to the project we were working. So we were on this project, on the mixdown, and as you can see, we have the file here. So double click on it, and now Cubase asks you if you want to split it as a channel, or you leave it as it is and press OK. Then you will see the first line converted into audio, and you can have it here. Let's solo and listen to it. So as you can see, we got the MIDI line and we convert it into audio very easily here. I hope that will be helpful for you guys. See you next time.